Hey everyone, after doing it with my regular team, I'm coming back to this fight to do a budget run on this. For the budget run, we are mainly using 7-star units with the exception of Cacteria. She is pretty handy. You don't fully need her, to be honest. It's just with an asterisk that you need a good breaker. Now, I haven't tried using, what's her name, Jessie yet, but Jessie might be a good substitute. The huge upside of Cacteria is the Fist Emperor that she brings with her. I haven't checked yet whether the 2 percentage points will make a difference, but I would believe so. An 89% break is a huge deal. Ideally, you want to bring a 90% break, meaning if you have Venera, if you have Hawkeye, or if you have Lara Croft, all three of those are the best usage cases for these fights. Cacteria, fourth best option. Fifth best option would be Avalanche's Jessie. But if you're using Avalanche's Jessie, I would suggest that you up the ante on Tidus a little bit in terms of gearing. But we'll get to that, so let's check out the gear. Assassin Shadow has Lion Emblem, he doesn't really need though. Just 2 random weapons, make sure they are non-elemental. He's on Blue Wave, doesn't need Blue Wave, we're gonna AR-SR this. Mastermind Xon, pass provoke evasion. I made sure to only use a single Moogle charm for this, because I don't want to assume that you guys have 2 of those, especially newer players will only have 1 Moogle charm. Fair warning though, I am using quite a few STMRs, but those are super old ones like Crimson Butterfly, that's Mastermind Xon's STMR, or Durandal, which is Seeker Freedom Barnes STMR. It's super old, and I would guess that you have it. Otherwise, it's all TMR level or below, as you can see. So not too strong of a gearing. Regina, only on Blue Wave, she doesn't need it. I found out we're not using it. She's on 10,000 needles, but this isn't needed for this fight in particular. I just had it because I'm gonna use basically the same team for Veltal as well. Then Cacteria, base form, absolutely nothing in the Brave Shift, it's all good. Bards only wears his TMR, nothing else. And then Tidus, because we are using Cacteria, is using Equip Fist. Equip Fist is a material that you get from a quest, a rather lengthy one at that, but it's free. You're using Cross Aigayon Arm, which is also free from a trial. You should get it for the next 4 weeks. It's going to be the best fist there is. Well, technically, it's going to be the best fist, 2-handed fist, that is, for quite a while until we get a future unit that is coming from JP. I forgot the name. There is a unit with a 2-handed fist that is super awesome, super high attack and all. But until then, or until the variants change, Cross Aigayon Arm is going to remain the best. Scanning Goggles, it's nice to have if you have it. Magister's Celestite Regalia. If you don't have it for whatever reason, just pick the highest attack clothes you have. Storm Kickers. Now, if you have it, you can use Orange Jug or Yuna's Necklace for more attack power and especially more limit burst damage on him, which is always nice to have. Equip Fist is on him, Believing Until the End, Machine Eater Sense, so those are all free. The only STMR that I'm really using on him, which is super handy for this, is Valued Memories. That is Irvine's STMR. It's a 5-star unit. You can UOC it. Omniprism, we've got plenty of Omniprisms by this day. I think using 2 STMRs on this build is absolutely fine. It's still okay. I mean, if you don't have Valued Memories, you would substitute Scanning Goggles for, what's it called? The Trials of Mana helmet that has 50% true double hand, and use a 75% Machina killer instead. You're losing a bit, but at the end of the day, this won't make a huge difference. And as always, I'm using Celeste's vision card. You can use any Final Fantasy mainline game vision card for this. Final Fantasy 4 is fine, Final Fantasy 5 is fine, Final Fantasy 6 is fine. All of those, or Type 0 for that matter, all of them have 25 LB damage, some attack percentage. If you have it, obviously, Tidus's card, super good, but I don't assume that you have premium units for this, especially premium units vision card, which require EX plus 3, so this is absolutely enough. I mean, we are looking at 265 LB damage, 300 Machina. Will easily cap this fight. Now, on my first video on it, I made a mistake. I assumed that the damage cap was 10 billion. It is not the case. The damage cap for this fight is around about 5.3-ish billion, I think. It's around 5 billion, so whenever you see 5.5 or higher, you know for sure you capped this fight. All right, I made two little changes. I gave Cacteria 10,000 needles, and Mastermind Xorn is now sitting on Pause of Prosperity as well as Call of the Wild. We need all that goodness for the other turn. All right, let's dive right in. Refresh with energy, and there we go. So, we'll have Cacteria on turn 1 do 10,000 needles. Bards is going to Winds of Pursuit. Regina is going to Anti-Machine. She is going to do, oops, nope, nothing of that. Oh yeah, the rest doesn't matter, honestly. Power Generator, yada yada yada. Shadow can do triple AR. Tidus is going to guard. Alright, so Mastermind Xorn is going to critical on Regina, elemental on Bards, and will share the love. We got Xorn's LB for the next turn, which is great. So here's the accuracy attack. He miraged that one away. On this turn, Xorn is going to use his limit. Bards is going to entrust over to Cacteria. She is going to limit as well. And this is also our 35% Fist Imperil on the boss. Tidus, not going to do anything. Shadow, no, not going to do anything. Regina, also AFKing. Alright. There we go. All attacks miraged. Good. So Tidus on the final turn is going to limit. Before we do that though, we are going to do Armor Breaking Needles, Barbed Boost on Tidus for 300% stats. And last one doesn't matter. Let's do 10. This one. Bards is going to Brave Shift. We still need that good old Blessed Wind Crystal, 45% wind amp. That's on the whole party. Regina does nothing. Mastermind Xorn is going to Catch Me If You Can. He'll do AR and double SR. And Shadow is going to do AR double SR. Alrighty. Let's cap this fight. Send Tidus, send the Chainers. And let's see. 8.5 billion. That was a comfortable overcap. Alright. We did 3 billion more than we needed to. Awesome stuff. Come on, let me show the score. So here's the damage breakdown, as expected. And yeah, there it is. Perfect score, budget team. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see each other either Well, probably tomorrow on Saturday. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. I gotta work today. It's pretty late already, and yeah, I have plans on Friday, so we'll see each other Saturday for the true Weltall budget run. Bye bye.